There seems to be an increasing amount of fires in the South Yorkshire area, Essex, and also um, Suffolk area. Um, I mean, I can't believe it. These firefighters, they're doing an amazing job. This chopper, for example, I've just been checking out. I'll put a link in the description. It should be right at the very top of the page. But the amount of precision required to drop water, and they're having to get seawater because of the drought. There's a shortage of water. This is the reason for these wildfires. As you know, I've been interested in the firefighting stuff, which is what we're kind of doing Second Line, because I had this sense that there was going to be a big problem with this due to the climate at the current time. We're having there's a huge shortage of water. Also, here in North Yorkshire, we're on the brink of a water shortage too. We've had a few sprinklings of water, but not sufficient really to water the grass and the fields and the. I'm just going to skip through this because, as I say, you need to go. This particular live stream that's going on right now, it's there's no commentary on it. There's no it's all live footage, aerial footage. It's really bad. I mean, you can't. I just couldn't believe how bad this is. I don't know if I've got. I'm at 1080p as well at the moment on the stream that I'm looking at. There's an awful lot of homes down there now. At the moment, the firefighters are prioritising trying to protect the homes. There's a fire engine down below. There's another one coming up the road just down here. They're prioritising trying to save residential properties, so they're actually creating a fire break, which is where they use a bulldozer to plough the ground to create a fire break. Now, obviously, the chopper itself is trying to subdue the fire at the same time, but they can only carry so much water. A helicopter can't carry large amounts of water. They have to keep going back to the sea, the ocean, North Sea, to replenish the supplies, and it's it's just crazy what's going on right now. Well, anyway, I just wanted to skip through this a bit because I mean, it's huge, this. I mean, that chopper pilot is doing a brilliant job. I mean, it's just amazing how precise they are. So, just a little, just let me go over exactly what they're trying to do with the chopper, right? They're trying to create water breaks as an area where the fire can't cross over to, or they're also trying to put the fire out, obviously. But what they do, by putting a water break now, this saturating part of the ground, and it helps to prevent the fire from crossing over a boundary of vegetation, and it basically acts as a stopgap measure so that the fire can't keep spreading further and further towards the residential areas down below. And they will obviously put water on the hot spots, because the hot spots, the areas that are the hottest, those areas are radiating an enormous amount of infrared heat radiation, which will cause fires to pop up in the vicinity around that hotspot. So they will first try to quench those hot concentrated areas where the heat is the most intense, and then they will create barriers, fire breaks, so that the fire. It seems to be under control now. Actually, I mean, most of what we're seeing at the moment is smoke and steam. I'm not seeing a lot of flame down there, which is a good sign. So I think they're getting on top of it. I'm just going to skip forward a bit. Let's see. I'll go to. There's a little bulldozer. He's ploughing. He's smothering some of the smouldering vegetation with the dirt and soil, and they're trying to prevent it from crossing over this road, because this road is a natural fire break, as long as they can keep it from crossing over that into this section, because that is another area where residential homes are located. So they will concentrate their efforts on preventing the fire from jumping over this road. Let's just see, let's look a bit further forward. Yeah, you can see there, he's doing a great job there. So anyway, there's a link to the Daily Mail in the description. They'll obviously have more information about this, but looking at this footage, it does appear that they're getting it under control, but I mean, skip forward a bit. I mean, this is how big it is. It's huge. I mean, there's not just one fire, there's multiples of fires. I mean, that is a bit odd. I mean, it's a bit strange that there's more than one. It almost looks like some arsonist has been at, or somebody camping has lit a fire out there, because the wind direction is moving, appears to be, I'm not sure exactly, I think it's moving south, no, north. Oh, hang on a minute, my thing's beeping at me. I hate having to keep adjusting that. Oh, there's some flames over there. They're going to have to tackle that. Yeah, that is a hot spot. That is bad. I'm pretty sure that chopper's going to be coming back to douse those flames. Because it's the heat. It's the infrared heat from those flames which is the biggest problem. Once it gets too substantial, it becomes a nightmare to try to put it out. I'm not sure if that chopper is going to be out of fuel soon, because it's been in the air for quite a long time now. Looking at the counter, since this stream started around, let's see, looks like it's been in the air for around 20 minutes or more. You might have to go back to refuel. That's not good. That's not good. But if there's no residential areas, I can't see for the smoke, but if there's no residential areas at the other side of that, they're probably going to be lower priority. But they'll obviously be more interested in protecting. I'm just going to skip forward again. There is somebody there. There is some firefighters down on the ground. Yeah, they're very brave actually. It's a very difficult job, this. These firefighters, they're actually downwind slightly, so that's a high risk situation. They'll obviously have breathing apparatus in this situation, because you would be overcome by the fumes. Let's go back a bit further forward. Yeah, that's not good, that's bad. I think there must be some residential areas down there. I just can't see it because of all the smoke, but let's have a look further. forward. Yeah, we can see a fire truck over there up near the road, and the flame is obviously down here, so it does appear that these flames are heading towards the road rather. I can't see how far it, yeah. That chopper, it's disappeared now. I think it's probably going to get refueled. Oh, this is really bad. We need rain. We need rain. And we had a little bit the other day, but it wasn't enough to wet anything substantially. I mean, the ground is still cracked open and dry outside where I am, but this is Suffolk, and they get much higher temperatures down there. They're closer to the equator than we are up north, so this is why these wildfires are such a problem right now. Anyway, I'll just show you a little bit of this. I can't stop on here for long because yeah, it's not my footage, I'm just sharing it, what's happening. So okay, anyway, I'll give credit to Daily Mail and their sources, and thanks for watching. Bye.